Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together, we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys.
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it. Husband!
Wife!
Do you know what we're doing today?
Well, it's a little late, but it is still a Sunday, which means that we're doing...
Patreon!
That is right. And I actually don't know what we're Patreoning today, so what are we getting into?
Okay, so I was going to talk about the classification of demons because
that's fun.
Yeah, well, and I couldn't think of anything, and I was like, husband, what should I do? I can't think of anything. And you were like, here's a list of things that we talked about maybe doing. And I was like, ooh, classification of demons sounds tight and fun,
because that
right?
sounded fun, yeah.
But then, so that was one of the rabbit holes we had earmarked.
Yes.
So then I was in that rabbit hole, and oopsie doodle, I went down a different rabbit hole from that rabbit hole.
Fucking rabbit holes.
No, this is
They're
so
everywhere.
fun. This is so fun. We are going to cover a thing called the Testament of Solomon.
The Testament of Solomon.
Which is an actual book that you can purchase on anywhere that you buy books.
Books are available. They are there. It's there.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you what it is, who probably wrote it, what time period it's from, its rating on Goodreads.
Oh, my.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm also going to make a push for, I really think we ought to get a copy of this for our library.
Okay. All right. And maybe we'll link to it in our notes. Okay.
So that we're talking about Solomon and his demons today.
Testament of Solomon.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you ready to get into this?
I am.
Let's do this.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so before we get into this, I forgot to mention this is a Patreon-only episode, but obviously you aren't a Patreon member and you're listening to this, or maybe you are a Patreon member and listening to this. Either way, you could maybe not be one. If you aren't one, you should head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse to become a Patreon member right now so you can hear the rest of this. We even have free trial memberships that you can join with and not have to pay anything to hear this one. So go do that now.
Go do it.
Yeah. Now, you ready to get into this?
I am.
Okay. Go ahead. Let's do this.
So this is the Testament of Solomon.
Testament of Solomon. Got
Let's talk a little bit about what it is first before I tell you about it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a pseudepigraphical work, meaning it's one of those not accepted as for real canon
Got it.
Like one of those that wasn't allowed to be part of the Bible, even though it was around the same time.
Sure. Okay.
So it's one of those things.
Somebody wrote a story and they're like, not so much, man.
There's not enough Christ, too much demon. I'm not sure about all this. Yeah, that was actually one of the complaints in the Goodreads comments.
It's funny though. We've read some books in the Bible that have been very they border on blasphemous in parts.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn.
Are you sure you meant to include this, my guys? Did you actually read it, or did you just get the footnotes?
They usually end up I forget what book it was, but there was one book in particular that it redeemed itself like right at the end, like somebody threw in a bunch of shit like God.
Mm-hmm.
But the whole book was like, damn, this is kind of scathing.
It is, yeah.
But
I remember that.
Anyway, yeah.
I don't remember what book it was, but I remember us talking about how all of a sudden at the end it cleaned up its act.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, it's a pseudepigraphical work purportedly written by King Solomon, although there's questions about that.
Fucking King Solomon wrote about everything, didn't he?
Yeah,
wrote all the goddamn
smart.
Psalms and the Proverbs and the whatevers.
Yes,
and
that's correct. In which the author mostly describes particular demons whom he enslaved to help build the temple.
Ooh.
Yeah, you remember the temple, right?
Yeah,
I'm so excited about this.
So demons help build the temple of Solomon?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Now, this didn't really happen.
Look, we're already in fairy tale land with the Bible.
I know.
I don't give a fuck. This is fun.
Yeah. No, you can see why I was like, oh, no, this is what we're talking about after all.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so the questions, in addition to him describing the demons that he enslaved to help him build the temple, it also includes the questions he put to them about their deeds and how they could be thwarted. So, like, what's your weak spot? Like, what do you do? What are you up to, Mr. Demon?
Okay. Yeah.
And their answers, which provide a kind of self-help manual against demonic activity. Okay. Obviously, having said...
So this is heavily read by demon hunters then?
Yeah, like the people in the show Supernatural were totally...
This is where they got a lot of their info.
I'm positive of it, yeah. Having said that it's pseudepigraphical, it's not regarded as canonical scripture by either Jewish or Christian groups.
Got it.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I just want to put that out there.
But when it comes to sacrilegious discourse, canonical
Yes.
is totally there.
Oh, yeah. Right up our alley.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I need to read this thing. I'm just telling you.
Right? Yeah.
Okay. It was written in the Greek language based on precedents dating back to the early first millennium CE, so current era.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But was likely not completed in any meaningful textual sense until sometime in the Middle Ages.
So obviously this wasn't actually written by Solomon.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
It was just one of those that when they were like putting the...
Oh no, what happened?
Well, this is a special Patreon episode actually. Which means that they need to go to Patreon and subscribe as a patron in order to listen to it.
Okay, well, I guess that we are going to go do that now.
Yeah, just head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse, become a member for as low as $2 a month, and you'll have access to all these special things and goodies too. So, go do that.
So this was just a teaser.
Yeah, teaser.
Okay, just
Bye.
checking.
Okay,
Bye.
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 Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast.
Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe, leave an Apple review, join us on Twitter, support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.